Guys, right now from what we are hearing, they said Kabiyesi have started doing what he is expected to do all this while. Yes, so but you will not blame him because at first he never know that some of these elders are planning against him. Yes, so that is if all this information we are hearing is the truth. So allegedly we are hearing that Kabiyesi have ordered that few key elders, as in those ones that are involved in most of the things that he is doing, that they should stay away from the palace until after the full moon ritual because their closeness to the palace and to the some of the discussions is a problem to the king. Yes, something happened recently that made Kabiyesi to take this drastic decision because to these elders they never know that he could go that far. But remember that they are not the only ones that are under certain condition right now. That even his wives, three of his wives, from what we are hearing, if the information is true, they said he have also banned them from entering the sacred chambers. These sacred chambers, which happens to be where they go, where they undergo their monthly cleansing in order to go close to the king, they are no longer allowed to do that. Some people said is one of the way of removing immunity from them. I don't know. But these elders, Kabiyesi have decided that they should not come close to the palace, not until after this full moon ritual. That by the grace of God will be happening in days if they find the remaining one item. So some people said that the reason Kabiyesi made that decision is because of what happened the other day. That diviners and the Ifa priests have revealed that some spirits have been released or activated to work against the king due to his decision to bring back his wife. And we all know that some of these spirits cannot attack the king due to who he is. They say Kabiyesi is a living deity, the first son of the gods. So he has the protection of the gods at all time. So in that regard, they said those spirits that was awakened, the one big problem that they are causing right now in the palace is that some people are falling sick. It's not for the king, oh, but you know that when something is happening to his people, as long as he is a caring king, it is going to bother him. So for that reason, Kabiyesi was bothered in the sense that he started looking for a solution so that his people will not be sick if the information we are hearing is the truth. Oh, So when he finally find a solution, they said before that will happen, some Ifa priests will be present, some elders will be present. And before now, Kabiyesi thought that some of those elders who are not trustworthy are no longer amongst them. That is what he thinks, but he was wrong. Yes, somehow. If all that we are hearing is the truth, he was wrong. So from what we are hearing, they said there is this box called the ancient sacred box that whenever the palace is experiencing a tragic moment, that people are falling sick, animals are dying, situations are getting worse by the day, that in the olden days, what they do is to unlock as in open that box, that sacred ancient box, that there is an entity inside that box that fights negative powers. So whenever they open that box, it will start fighting those negative spirits that was awakened to fight against the palace. You know. So when Kabiyesi came up with this idea, they said he invited four diviners, as in four Ifa priests and four other elders. These are the people that are supposed to be part of that ritual. So they did some rituals and they decided that when they would do it is early morning. So that at that early morning, everybody will still be in his or her own chambers people will still be around. You cannot say this person have gone to work by that time of the day. They say most time they do it around 4, 5 in the morning, so that the thing will meet everyone. And the essence of doing it then is that it will also affect those who invoke those spirits. And if Kabiyesi said they should confess, they will confess. If Kabiyesi said they will buy, depending on what he declared as a king, because he has to use the ancient sword to consult that, to open that thing, you know. So Kabiyesi have discussed this thing with those elders and the Ifa priest, hoping that things are the way they discussed it. Then unfortunately, they said the next morning that they opened that thing, they find out that those Oloris are not around. They are not present in the palace. Did they leave midnight? They leave at midnight, nobody could tell. Or is it that they did not pass the night there? They find out that this thing will happen so time, so they did not pass the night. So Kabiyesi was surprised. How is this happening? How possible is it? You know? And during his investigations, he find out that it was some of these elders who leaked the information to the Oloris that made them to escape the palace, to stay away from the palace that day that they are supposed to open that bus. And the bus is not something you can just wake up and open. They have to do some rituals which involve those people and everything. And they said the thing will happen. Then the next time it will happen is after 21 days again. So Kabiyesi became so angry and find out that if he keeps working with these elders, it will be a waste of time for him. And they will keep messing things up for him. And at the end of the day, he might end up not achieving his aim. So that was why he said they are going to stay away from the palace. So that within these few days that is left, whatever that he discussed with will be within that place. It's not when they talk about what to do. Some people who are looking for favor will go and start telling the wives about it or other people about it, thereby jeopardizing the opportunity for them. So that's the reason the Kabiyesi have insisted that this group of elders, maybe I don't know how he find out, but Kabiyesi, they said, is not an ordinary man like some people might think. That Kabiyesi is more spiritual than physical, but the fact remains that he is a good man. That is why sometimes he looks as if he doesn't know what he's doing. That he knows everything, but it's just that he have a heart of gold, according to what we are hearing. So right now they said the elders are running helter skelter. Why would that happen? Why them? Kabiyesi, they have the right. This, that. That is what we are hearing. No, if the information is true. Don't forget that they're all alleged unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.